If you're struggling to decide whether you should go for IVF or not, watch the video till the end because I am 100% sure that by the end of the video, you will also be 100% sure that do you really need IVF or not.
Welcome to Grace TV. We are on a big mission for creating awareness about fertility and women health. This program is exclusively designed to overcome the gap in care that women and couples face when they are planning a baby. So, we have set out to build this informative channel to bridge the gap and provide useful information to women in simple and understandable language. The channel is founded by Dr. Rubina K.D. Singh, an IVF and fertility expert and an ambassador of hope for many couples struggling to have a baby. We are helping couples to become parents from all over the world with ethics, love and joy.
Number 1. Damaged tubes. If you have been diagnosed with damaged tubes, either hydrosalpinx or maybe you have been operated for ectopic pregnancy and for some reason the tubes have been removed. In that case, you are a sure shot case of IVF. Number 2 is ovarian causes. Now there can be two types of problem in the ovaries. Is premature ovarian failure in which the number of eggs in the ovaries is less. Patient comes to us with poor AMH value, so that means the reserve in the ovaries is less. Such patient responds very well to IVF. Number 2 is severe PCOD. In such conditions, in spite of having good number of eggs in the ovaries are not able to form mature eggs. So such patients also respond very well to IVF. Number 3, grade 4 endometriosis. That means on laparoscopy, you have been diagnosed with the condition called severe endometriosis or grade 4 endometriosis. In such conditions, timely IVF is very important. Number 4, unexplained infertility. If you have been trying for more than 10 years and you have almost tried all the other modalities of treatment like ovulation induction, IUI and laparoscopy and you're not able to get success, in such condition IVF is the next mode of treatment. Number 5, if you are above 38 years of age and you are either recently married or you have not been able to conceive till now, the best treatment for you would be IVF and not to waste time on routine treatment. 6th point, if your husband has been diagnosed with azoospermia, that means no sperm in the semen, or oligoasthenozoospermia, commonly known as OAT syndrome, in which the number of sperm is less, or the motility of the sperm is less, or the morphology of the sperm is less. In short, if the doctor tells you the semen count is poor, the morphology of the sperm is bad, and also the motility is less, in such condition, with the help of IVF, pregnancy is possible. Number 7, if there is any sexual problem and in spite of trying 3 or 4 times IUI, there has been no success till now, so IVF is always a good option. 8th point, sometimes conditions like thalassemia, autoimmune diseases, cystic fibrosis run in the family. In such conditions, IVF is indicated as this condition can be completely avoided with the help of IVF. So speak to the expert if there is any genetic problem in the family. If you have been diagnosed with any of these conditions, you must speak to the fertility expert and the doctor will tell you which treatment is best for you. If you are trying to have baby and you are looking for genuine advice, you can contact us, you can call us, you can email us, or you can log on to our website www.graceivf.com. We will be more than happy to help you. And also, please subscribe to our channel Grace TV for more infertility related videos. Thank you.